Okay, boys, before we start this work, let's talk about the rules of the work, like what rules do we have to follow. Actually, this topic is about rounding. What is the topic name? Rounding. In rounding, listen, excuse me. In rounding, what do? We leave some part of the number and write the closer one to that one. Okay? Before we start, I will let you know how we have to use these rules. Let me write, for example, a number. This number is 5.636. Okay? If you look at this number has two parts. We know already the number has two parts. Yes? Amjad, please look at the board. This number has two parts. This part is a whole part and this part is a decimal part. Now in decimal part there are three digits, yes? Like this one is in the 10th place, this one is in the 10th place, this one is in the 100th, this one is in the 1000th. If you look, there are three digits in the decimals, yes? There are three digits in the decimal, like 1, 2, 3. So I can say this number has three decimal places. How many? Three decimal places. If if you are asked to round to the nearest tenth, listen my word carefully, please. If the word is used round to nearest tenth, what does it mean? It means you will just keep till tenth and leave the others. Okay? If you have been asked to round to the nearest hundredth, Abdul Aziz, if you have been asked to round to the nearest hundredth, so it means you have to keep till 100 and leave the others. Okay? Understood or not? Yes. But there are rules for leaving. Like you can't rules. You can't leave it without following these rules. Remember, if your first leaving digit, what does it mean? I will explain you, don't worry. If first leaving digit if the first leaving digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any one of them. I'm using the word first leaving. What does it mean? Don't worry, I will tell you. Okay? Mean, for example, if you want to keep till this one, so you have to leave these. This will be first leaving. Okay? If you have to keep till this and you have to leave this, so this is first leaving. So first leaving depend till what you are rounding. Okay? So if the leaving digit is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, there will be no change. There will be just leave the digits, okay? But if the first leaving digit, if first leaving digit, no need to write, I will share this one in your class slide so you can copy from there if you need. Okay? Just work practice you will do with me. If first leaving digit is any one from them, is 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9, any one of them. Then what you will do, then add 1 to the digit on the left. Okay? Always for rounding, doesn't matter whatever type of the rounding you are doing. Okay? For example, let's say I will write one example here, and this example is, let's say I'm writing a number here, and this number is 4.364. Okay? And I ask you round it to the nearest whole. Round to whole. Now, what is the whole part? This part. Mean we have to leave all that. Yes? Yes or not? Because if it has been asked round to the whole, it means just keep whole, leave the decimal part. Okay? And to do so, it means you have to leave these. What is first leaving? You have to keep till this. This is first leaving. Yes? Yes or not? And if first leaving is any one from them, no change. Means just leave them. Yes? So what it will be? You will say it is approximately because you know it is not exact, rounded. If you say equal, mean it is exact equal, no difference. So if you do the rounding, always say it is approximately. Now what it will be? You are leaving them because you need the whole part only. So what is the first leaving? This is the first leaving, yes? First leaving is 3. If 3 mean no change, just leave them. So it will be just 4. Okay? Understood? Now please turn to your learner book and the page number 16. Okay? Everyone please make sure open learner book page 16. This is the question number 1. Yes, page 16. Question number 1. Yes, round these decimal to the nearest whole number. I will tell you, don't worry. Don't you worry. Okay? If it is any one from them, we will add 1 to the left side. Okay? Let's see. Round these to the nearest whole number. Mean you need to make the whole number. How will you make? Mean you have to, for example, in this one. Everyone please. You have to leave the decimal part. Yes? Now what is the first leaving in this one? 0. And 0, no change. Yes? Mean this will be just 4. Yes? Okay, for this one, you have to round to the whole number. First leaving is what? And if it is 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, you will add 1 on the left, mean add 1 here, yes? It mean it will be what? 8. Very good. Okay? Now, what about this one? You have to round to the whole. Look, you have to leave the decimal part, and what is the first leaving? This is the first leaving, yes? First leaving is 5. If it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you will add 1. 3, yes? Okay, now what about this one? You have to leave this part, yes? So the first leaving is 4 and 4 will have no effect. Mean it will be as it is. Okay? Understood? Very good. Now, huh? Don't worry, we will do more. Shh. Saud, yes, can you repeat again? Why 5? What is the first leaving? So if the first leaving, I told that if the first leaving is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, no change. Okay? If any one of them, no change. Because the first leaving is 0, so there will be no change. Okay? Always remember that one. Now, in this question, question number 2, Leo bought a book costing $14.65. Yes? What is the cost of the book to the nearest dollar? Nearest dollar means full dollar, the whole number. Yes. Wake up and look there. Yes, thank you, Abdulaziz. How you saying 15? Let's see. As the cost is 14.65, yes? Mean you have to leave this part. The first leaving is 6. Yes? If any one from them, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9, you will add 1. So it means it will be $15. You can write the dollar sign. Okay? Good. Thank you. Now let's move to the next. Look, in this way, if you will follow the instruction, believe me, math will look very easy to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, yes, question is which of these numbers round to 5 when rounded to the whole number? Now, round all and tell which will round. For example, look at this one. If you will round this, what will be this one? It will be 4 because first living is 3. Yes. So no, not this one. This will round to what? Because first living is 0, so no effect. This will round to what? Because first living is 5. 5 add 1. Yes. So it means this will round. You will circle. This will round to 5. Okay. What about this one? This will also round to 5. Yes. Because first living is 5, so it will add 1. Yes. Very good. First living is 3, so it means no change. So still it will round to 5. So any number that round to 5, you have to circle it, okay? No. This will be 6, yes? No. This will be? So it means we will not circle that. Okay? Good. Yes. Got it? Clear for everyone? Again, boys, listen. When you are rounding to the whole number, it means you have to leave the decimal part, yes? The first leaving is 0, 1, Anas. Amar, are you there? Clear? Yad. Okay, let's move to the question number 4. Round these numbers to the nearest tenth. Mean if you have been asked South, please, when the teacher explains, focus on the work on the board, please. Now look here. When you have been asked to round to the nearest tenth, it means keep till tenth place, leave the others. Okay. For example, look here in this question. This is the tenth place. Yes. Yes or not? We already learned about these places. If you missed the lesson, I already uploaded the video in the class slide. By the way, I have to mention you, I'm uploading assignments. Few students are doing only. If you miss them, you will lose the marks. Daily, check your assignment section around 6 7 p.m. daily. Check it because I upload around 3 4 p.m. Okay, so check them daily. If any work is pending, complete them. Okay. Now round these numbers to the nearest tenth. If you have to round to the nearest tenth, it means you have to keep till tenth and leave. Mean this is leaving. Yes. South. We have to leave this one. Yes. And the leaving, first leaving, this is the first leaving. It is 2, mean no change. Yes. So what it will become? 4.5. Okay, what about this one? You have to keep till 10th. You have to keep till 10th. It means the next you will leave. Yes. The next you will leave. Okay, if you will leave this one, this will be 7.8. No, you are leaving it. Okay. Shh. Excuse me. Okay, this one will be, and you have to keep till 10th, mean leave this. The first leaving is 5, so 5 will add 1, 2.4. Okay. What about this one? You have to keep till this and leave this. You have to leave this, mean it's 9.1. Okay. Good, very good. Now question number 5. Which of these numbers round to 7.5 when rounded to nearest tenth? Okay, if you will round this one, what it will be? It will be 7.4. Yes. What about this one? 7.1. You have to circle the one that round to 7.5. Yes. Okay. What about this one? This will round to 7.5. Yes. Because the first leaving is 1, it will have no effect. Clear? Now look at that one. What it will be? 7.6. Yes? This will be 7.5. Because the first leaving is 9, 9 will add 1 on the left side. Yes? Amjad? Amjad? Okay, what about this one? It will be 6 because this is the first leaving. It will add 1 on that side. So it's not. What about this one? This will be, yes? Okay, it means you got the concept, mashallah. Now, one thing remember, boys. Excuse me. Sometime it will happen. I need everyone to focus, please. Sometime it will happen when you will round to the 10th place will become 0. Like, for example, 4.0. So you have to keep the 0. Okay? If you are rounding to the 10th and it becomes 0, make it 0. Okay? And keep yes. Now, look at that. Correct all the statements that are false. No, let's see. Shh, excuse me. The question is, Amar, are you writing? Are you doing or you did it already? I will not accept if you did it already. Do with the teacher in the class. If you have to do extra practice, make a separate copy. Okay, then sorry. Look at that. Correct all the statements that are false. Like some statements that are false, you have to correct them as well. Question is 3.04 is 3 when rounded to the nearest whole number. If you round to whole, yes, it is 3. Yes? Okay. And to the nearest 10th. If you will round to the nearest 10th, no, it is false. It is false. To the nearest 10th, it will be 3.0. It will be listen, boys. If you are rounding to the whole number, yes, what it is, you have to leave the decimal parts. First leaving is 0, no effect. So yes, it is 3. This part is correct, but what about the next? And to the nearest 10th, look, no, to the nearest 10th, you will leave 4 only. Yes? You will leave 4 only. So keep the 0. So it will be 3.0, not 3. Later when you will learn the other forms of the rounding, you will learn there is an importance of 0.0 also. Okay? In the higher classes, you will learn the significant figures. So that is why it is false. The first part is correct, but the second part is false. It should be 3.0. Look, you are talking about, this is very important point, please. 3 and 3.0 will be equal in value, but if you are doing the rounding, the number of digits that later you will learn a topic. Yes. So that is why it will not be, if you are rounding, where is your work? Adam and Anas. Adam, I know, mashallah, you are a very good student, but if you don't care about the work inside the class, it means you are disturbing the class, and that I will never accept. Okay? It doesn't matter you already did or whatever. I need the full attention inside the class without any distraction of the class. Now next one is the second statement. Yes, because you are rounding to the nearest tenth, so this you have to show that this place is 0. Okay? So if you will not show, now next is 5.03 is 5 when rounded to the nearest whole number. Okay. Yes, if you will round to the whole number, it will be 5. Yes, because you will leave the decimal part, and the first leaving is Abdullah. The first leaving is 0, so no effect. And 5.0 when rounded to the nearest 10. Yes, it is correct. It's true, so no need to correct. Okay. 6.95 is 7 when rounded to the whole. Okay, let's see. If I will round this one to the whole, what it would be? So 6.95 is 7 when rounded to the nearest whole number, and 6.9 when rounded to the nearest tenth. No, this is false. You know why? Okay, to the whole it will be. For example, this is 6.95. Carefully see, please. Excuse me. Uh, you have to leave this when you are rounding to the tenth. Yes? Okay, it means it will add 1 here. When you will add 1 here, it will become 1 plus 9 will become 10. Now we will never write 10 in the decimal part, yes? I will write the 0 point and then this 1 will be carried to the next one. Yes? It will become 7.0. So it means when you will round, it should be instead of 6.9, it should be 7.0. Okay? Got it or not? Clear? Now next please round these measurements to the nearest tenth. Now this is 55.55 liter. You have to round to the tenth. Tenth means you have to keep till tenth place and leave this. Yes. Now the first leaving is 5. It means what it will do? It will add. So what it will become? 55 point 0.6. 6, not 60. 6. The other you will leave. Okay. Now this one. You are going to leave the other part. Okay, 12.22 meter. To the tenth, you will leave this one, and the first leaving is 2. Yes, mean no effect. It will be just 12.2. The rest part you will keep. That already it's the same unit you will use. Okay, like this will be liters, meter. The unit is not going to change when you round. Okay. So this one is if you will leave this at 35 point. Very good. Choose the smallest number from the list that round to 1. There are so many numbers that round to 1. First identify them, then we will see which one. Give me a minute. For example, this round to 1, yes? If you will, this will round to 1. This will round to 1. No, this will round to 2. This will round to 1. This will round to 1. This will round to 1. Which one? Look, so many round to 1. Which one is smallest? 0.5. So it means this one. Among the all that round to 1, the smallest one you have to choose. Okay? It round to 1 when you are rounding to whole number. Wake up. The last question of this page, it is, Jasper says 7.98 is 8 when rounded to the whole. Yes, he is correct. Yes. And also 8 when rounded to the nearest tenth. No, if rounded to the tenth, it will be like this. Look, you have to leave this. Yes. When you will leave this, it means add 1 here. Yes. It will become 10. For 10, you will write 0 point. Then this 1 will carry to the next one. Yes. So it will become 8.0. So it means it will also. So he is wrong. Is Jasper correct? No, because it will round to 7.97 rounds to 8.0. If rounded to nearest tenth, if rounded to nearest 10th. So that you have to take care. It's not 8, it will be 8.0.